What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Scale News Update. If you're not familiar with the show, this is where we talk about the news topics that happened in the scale world of RC over the last week. If you enjoy the Scale News Update, make sure and hit the like button, and let's jump into this week's topics. First this week, we've got a release from Tamiya, and this is just another version of that popular little on-road racer that's styled after the racing semis. It's the TT01E platform, and this one is the Tankpool 24. Basically just a new Mercedes styled cab design. Overall, it's still got the same, aluminum styled wheels and just the graphics and things that would go along with this team's livery. So if you're like me and have always kind of had one of these in mind or in the back side of your mind, thinking about picking one up, here's yet another option to follow the other two. These things are only retail about 150 bucks. So it's an easy one of those purchases. If you just want something new to build and detail up, paint, without a lot of investment. Might be a good option. Definitely one that I still have kicking around in the back of my mind. Next, we have a new body release from J Concepts, and this is the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro drag body. I don't know if styling is that great on this. It's another option in the drag world, which is nice, give you some more options and things like that. But overall, I just don't know that this thing has the style and lines to compete with some of the other more scale bodies. This is made for the narrowed width like the associated DR10 ready to run option is now, or like most of the other narrowed short course based vehicles that are running the other popular drag bodies. So if you just feel like a 1967 Camaro is the body you have to have, you do have that option now. Next is something that I just noticed over the last week, but the Axial 2017 CRC Jeep JK SCX-10-2 has been dropped to $349, and the Axial Wraith 1.9 has been dropped to $329. Both of those are really good kits. The CRC was probably my favorite one of the SCX-10-2 platforms, and at that cost, I feel like it just fits right there, one of the best values. It has a lot of the really good parts in it. Overall, I like the Jeep body, of course. So I think that one's it's a good value if you're looking at picking up an SCX-10-2. But at the same side, the Wraith 1.9 is one of my favorites, and I really like that. And at $329, again, a really good buy. If I had to pick one of those two, I think the Wraith 1.9 would probably be the route that I go personally. But again, it's just a couple more options. If you're looking at, coming into this market and just looking to get your money's worth, either of these kits are pretty good values. Axial is coming up on their 15th anniversary, and I believe that they're having a 15th anniversary party of some sort. Next Wednesday, not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, I believe. However, it was something that popped up on an Instagram story, but then went away, and I haven't been able to, and I haven't seen anything else about it. And evidently they had tickets for sale, but really limited numbers. Not really sure what they're going after there. It's pretty, I don't know, been pretty quiet. So might be something that we keep an eye out for. If any of you guys find links to those tickets and you're free on a Wednesday in Southern California, might be worth checking out. Again, I don't have any actual information or a link to where you can buy tickets. If someone finds that link, I will gladly put it in the description or in the comments below. So check it out down there. Maybe I found something, maybe I haven't. Maybe you just get lucky. And speaking of Axial, check out SPG's newest shirt. Having a little bit of fun with some of the companies that he works with and their, likenesses and logos. He put together this pro racer style shirt, which is like a lot of the shirts that you'll see a lot of the, on-road or off-road buggy nitro racer types wearing to their events with their sponsors plastered in a certain type of way. This is very reminiscent of that. Pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. Pretty good shirt. If you're interested in picking one up, I'll link to it in the description below, and somehow I'm gonna make them cut me in on the profits. The news was pretty short this week. Not a lot going on in the news, but a lot going on for me still. I have a ton of work to get done on my Scale Nationals builds. Still having a lot of fun, but I'm definitely starting to feel the pressure. I saw a question posted this week, and I actually really liked it and thought I would kind of throw it into the Scale News. And that is, what part of the hobby do you get your enjoyment from? Between building, driving, socializing, and photography, videography. Where do you get, your enjoyment from it? For me, it's probably 30% building, 30% video and social media side, and then 20% the driving and 20% socializing with everyone. doing the builds and then sharing all of that through YouTube and Instagram, Facebook, that's where so much of the enjoyment for me comes into it. Driving is something that I also really enjoy, but it's such a shorter amount of time compared to the amount of time we spend building, and then I spend video shooting and editing and all of that, and then just the actual socializing at events and the friends that I've made through RC. Most of the people who I hang out with and spend the most time with in general are from RC, and it's been that way for probably over 10 years now. So it's obviously an area where I've found people that I enjoy spending time with. So post below how you guys find the enjoyment in the hobby and how you kind of break it up. But with that, I have builds to get back to. Again, thanks for watching. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so you see the videos as soon as they get uploaded. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.